Good morning, we are headed into the studios. We had a good night's sleep. Warm, we hadn't quite figured out the room temperature, but hopefully we'll have a better handle on it tonight. Woke up probably a little later than we should have, so we had very quick breakfast. But it was very nice. Grabbed our stuff and we're now on our way for extra magic hours. They are from 8:30 to 9:30 and then park opens at 10, which is a bit weird. So maybe they're from 8:30 until 10, I don't know. Not entirely sure how this works, but let's go see. The meet and greet's happening already. Oh, it's Goofy! It's Christmas Goofy! Tell me what you actually remember about the Studios Park.
Pretty much nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You must remember some stuff. You loved this one. Had some really cool rides that you loved.
Tell me all about it then. What did you do?
I was really bad.
Did you? So what were you on?
A blue car.
Really?
And stopped at the other car.
Did you?
Yeah.
And what did you do on it?
We just went a little bit back.
Did you? And did you go round and round? And
Bumped into that red car.
you bumped into it?
Yeah, that red car.
Really? So what racetrack was it?
It was a moving one.
Really? And is it Radiator Springs?
Yeah, it is.
And from what film's that?
Car.
And is that your favourite? You love that. And who else was it over there? Who was talking?
Lightning.
Lightning McQueen. And who else?
Batman.
And Mater.
Mason.
Was that cool?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Not even Lightning McQueen?
No.
So, what are you most interested to try out here today?
Coaster Coaster probably.
Coaster Coaster? Ratatouille?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, they're both open for extra magic hours, so hopefully we should be able to get them both in before the park opens up for all the other guests.
Photo place as well.
Oh yeah, that used to be a photo place. It's now Pandora Jewelry. It's a good shop in there, I remember. Some Mickey 90 stuff. It gets really busy in here later, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of like food places.
Yeah, well it's just one massive food court.
Yeah. So food on that side.
Bridge has got.
Huh?
The bridge has got.
The bridge, the like snowy bridge, yeah. It has been a long time. And there's no band. The very first time we came here, up there on that balcony, they were holding us in this building before they opened the park. And there was a live swing band. That was awesome. I still think they have bands here sometimes, just not right now. There we go, Little Tower. What first, Scott?
Huh?
What one first?
Crush.
Crush. Let's do it. Well, some things don't change. Crush is closed because of technical problems. So we, and I think everybody else, is heading over towards Toy Story Land and Ratatouille. I think Ratatouille is the only other thing open here, so let's see how that fares. Okay, it's the first time we have seen any of this, and I love it! Oh my goodness! This is great, guys.
Well done.
The detail's really, really good. Getting major Epcot vibes.
This is so Epcot.
Isn't it? It's going to really fit in once it's finished. The Christmas decorations are all beautiful. And these booths are for a food and wine festival that they're having, so we're looking forward to checking that out. So it's a 5-minute wait, so hopefully not going to be an issue. Okay, I think it's now after 10 o'clock, and we managed to actually get all 3 rides done that we wanted to do in our extra magic hours. So first off, Ratatouille was really delightful. Really enjoyed that. It was our first experience of a trackless ride. I think it's really going to fit in at Epcot. It's going to be really great when that opens. And then we actually headed back to Crush's Coaster, and it was still down, but we gambled on waiting in what was quite a short queue. Within about 10 minutes they opened it up, and so we got straight on, went on that. It was Kai's first experience of Crush's Coaster. Kai, quick review of Crush's Coaster, please.
It is amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
It's probably the most intense type of ride I could go on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So that was very good. And then we headed over to Rock and Roller Coaster. Has a 5-minute wait. So Kai ducked out of that one because inversions aren't his thing, but Scott and I just walked straight on, and that was really cool. You enjoyed Smith?
Yeah, it's good as always. You can see how really quiet it is in the park though. I mean, it's just gone 10 o'clock, so normal, regular paying guests coming in outside of extra magic hours. It's still really quite quiet.
Yeah. I think now that what we're going to do is go and check out the shops, because we've actually not done much other than trying to look in World of Disney last night and being utterly heaving. While it's still quiet, let's go and see what we can spend our money on. What have you seen?
Might get these.
Why do you want to get those?
A lot of the stuff in here looks a little bit too kiddie,
Yeah.
and I feel like I'm probably just gonna spend a lot of my money on jokes. So,
How much are they?
they are €18.
18 euros. And you could take them to Florida next year and have really sweaty hands.
Yeah.
There's lots of
What have you
pins.
seen?
Steamboat Willie pin.
Wow.
I like that one. There's loads of pins this year. I don't really know.
It's just a
Pin
training
pin.
pin, yeah? Oh, look at this one. I've never
It's
seen
only
that.
possible. That one's cool, but is that in the set? That one?
I don't think it is.
Okay. Well, then that's another 2 then.
Princess pins they have. The grape soda pin.
£29.99, that big one.
A pin's cheaper here.
They seem to be a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Right, so definitely getting that
So
set.
that's not got the 3D Mickey head that you were just
No,
looking at.
okay, but I definitely want that set.
And that's 20 euros that one.
And where's the Christmas one?
But I've seen it in the hotel and it's bound to be in Main Street somewhere.
Right, we don't want any more Star Wars ones. We've got a million.
That's called the Pirates one.
Yeah.
Any Guardians of the Galaxy, anywhere.
Oh, you'd have loved that when you were
Oh, you would
little
have
little.
done. And to be fair, you would have loved the Spider-Man one as
It's
well.
the 90th.
Oh yeah. Well, we should definitely get something because we're
One of
here
these,
for the birthday.
So that's pretty cool.
I quite like that one.
I prefer that one to that one. There's another American. It's different to the one that's saw yesterday.
Yeah, I think I like the other one. I like the one with the flyers.
Together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Sag-a-doodle, magic-a-boo-da, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Evil too much, you believe it or not. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Oh, yeah. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to a super duper guy. Happy birthday, he's the apple of my eye. He's the sweetest boy, and he's so cute. So let's all give him a big salute. Happy birthday, let laughter fill the house. Oh, happy birthday, Mickey Mouse. It's showtime.
Wow! This new chick is a trick to the moon. Ready to party? We won't be late. Let's get it started, 'cause we just can't wait. If you're
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
How was it?
Yeah, cool. Very cool.
That was shocking in a good way. Hey, I can't imagine doing that straight after breakfast. No, he did.
So, are you going to go on it now? It's your turn?
No, Angela, you would have been screamadelic.
We got to see a special Mickey 90 birthday show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On that stage?
Yeah, it was awesome.
So here's something we haven't done.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think it stays the
There's a bit on
numbers.
the track that you can do.
It gets a lot of stick, this experience. Okay, Armageddon was very Armageddon. It's I think the reason it gets stick is because of the French overdubbing in the pre-show. It's really dodgy. But I think the Mickey Mouse show has just ended again, so we're trying to head over to the Animagique Theatre to see the big band show. It starts in 5 minutes. Not sure if we're going to make it, but we're going to try. Quickly.
Désolé, messieurs, dames. La prochaine. Okay, stay with your family.
There's two of them.
Prochain. Two more in our party. No, it's not possible. I need
no,
to.
they're
Yeah,
here.
but I need to close the door. Go quickly.
Bonjour à tous! Merci d'être venus si nombreux! Que le spectacle commence!
It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you got. It don't mean a thing.
Frosty the snowman, the sun was hot that day.
So we said, let's run. We'll have some fun now before I melt away.
Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go.
I just love this song.
So do I. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow.
Come on.
The fire is slowly dying, and my dear is still goodbye. For as long as you love her so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Going out of the store, but if you really hold me tight, all the way home she'll be warm. She'll be warm. All the fire is slowly dying, and my dear is still goodbye. For as long as you love her so, let it snow, let it snow. Let the cold winds whistle blow. Just as long as we're together, you gotta know. Let it snow. Ooh, yeah.
I love to run my fingers over the trees. Ooh, the ivories.
And with the paddle, I love to meddle.
we've come back to Disneyland Park and we've packed in a few things. We managed to go around the shops in Main Street, I think yesterday, because all we literally did was just walk straight up through while they were setting up for the parade, so we didn't get to see very much. So we've had a nice look around the shops, seen some bits and pieces we'd like to maybe get, and we also just went on Hyperspace Mountain for the first time, which was awesome. That Star Wars overlay works really, really well, and the new ride vehicles that they have for that ride are really cool, because that's completely changed since we were last here. Yeah, it was really great. Now we're heading up past the castle on our way to Fantasyland to go on It's a Small World. Our friends are with us just for another hour or so, I think, before they plan on leaving. But we wanted to get this one in because you can't do Disney for the first time without doing It's a Small World. It's like compulsory, right? We've just come into the lobby of the Disneyland Hotel because I've heard that the gingerbread house is now here, and it is. It's so gorgeous. It even has a smoking chimney. Absolutely amazing. It's got the ingredients down here. They have made 150 kilos of gingerbread to make this house. On this little brick down here, there's a Mickey. Foggy this evening, but it makes it extra pretty. I think it makes the lights extra sparkly. Just turned on more lights. Our friends are about to leave and go back to their apartment now, so we're going to say goodbye to them, and then we're going to go and try and get something to eat in Disney Village somewhere. I think we're going to try Fournette's. I don't know if we'll get in, but hopefully we'll be able to get a walk up, because we haven't really had lunch today. We've just snacked since breakfast, so we're all starving. But yeah, it's been a good day. I've enjoyed myself. So we went to Annette's, and there was a line, and we stood in it for a while, but actually turned out to be a really long line, so we thought we'd go and try Billy Bob's again after missing out last night. Only when we got there, they said that it was reservations only, which of course we didn't have, and they weren't doing any walk-ups at all. So then that left us in a bit of a pickle, because far less restaurants take on the dining plan that we have in Disney Village than when we used to come here years ago, because we could have used it at Planet Hollywood, for instance, and they don't use it anymore, so we were a bit stuck. We decided to try our luck at the Hotel New York, And we've managed to get a reservation for 7:30 this evening at the Parkside Diner. It's currently 6:30, so what we've decided to do is come back to our hotel, which is only next door, go to the Golden Forest Lounge and get some drinks because we get them included in our stay, just rest for a bit because I think all our feet are killing us, and then we'll go back for our reservation at 7:30. What's the time?
Mr. Wolf.
What's the time?
Mr. Wolf.
What's the time?
Mr. Wolf. I've not. Oh, I've got a watch on.
You have got a watch on.
9:20.
Okay. We've had some positives this evening. We went and had our dinner at Parkside Diner at Hotel New York, and I thought it was table service, but actually it was another buffet, but it was really quite good, wasn't it? It was much better than the one in our hotel.
It depends what you like. It's if you like lots of vegetables and fancy food.
Yeah, don't go there.
If you like burgers, pizza, hot dogs, mac and cheese, onion rings, it's very good.
Yeah.
And tip.
This is a naughty tip.
No, no, you pay for your meal,
Yeah, you
so
pay for
it's a tip. Eat your dessert there, whatever you like. Obviously, it's a buffet. Eat what you want, but they have a kind of a pick and mix station.
This is a Paris thing. I've
This is a
never
very
seen this in
Paris thing.
Florida.
Forever. They always used to do and they still do the Haribo kind of like foamy strawberries and that kind of thing. So they still do that, but they've kind of expanded the range. So fill up a bowl of all the pick and mix that you want. After you've eaten your dessert you want to eat while you're there, pour said bowl into your napkin and then come away with your pick and mix. Yeah, so that will tide us
naughty.
over. So we've got one each, so we've got three.
But we did pay for it.
3 napkins of pick and mix. Top tip.
So food was good. Also, Scott had to go back to the concierge here because he actually complained last night about our cancellation of our reservation at Billy Bob's, and they said that they were going to phone him today and resolve it, and they didn't phone him, so that wasn't good. So he went to pick that up with them, and something really good came out of it, but I'll let you tell.
Yeah, so after the reception, the Golden Forest reception team weren't that great, and in the end I got the hotel manager down, but they were really good. He was really good, really apologetic, and they comped us tickets to the Buffalo Bill show tomorrow night. Buffalo Bill? Wild Bill?
Yeah, Buffalo Bill's Wild West show.
That's it.
Which we have done before, quite a long time ago. It wasn't on the last visit, but it was really, really good. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that because we weren't expecting to do that. No. So that's tomorrow we're going to go see that.
Yeah, so we're eating at Captain Jack's for lunch in Pirates of the Caribbean. And then in the evening we're going to Buffalo Bill's.
So tomorrow's going to be a really good day.
And we did some good pin trading today.
Oh yeah, we did some brilliant pin trading today, and Scott got the best pin so far. We have another 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
But yeah,
we did buy a lot of pins today.
We bought a lot of pins.
We bought probably about 10, 12.
We're going to have
pins.
to do like a pin haul at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scott got this amazing pin. I'm so jealous.
I'm a massive Epcot fan. It's good. It's really cool to find something Epcot here. So I found the Epcot 30th anniversary pin, which is really cool. It's cool to find in Paris anyway. So that was traded for a Disney Cruise Star Wars Star Destroyer, which I did not like very much.
You picked it up in the outlets, I seem to remember, last year in Florida.
Yeah, I did.
You picked up a load of them because they were really cheap.
They were really cheap. But that's a really cool one. So.
I'm so jealous. So, yeah, some really nice things happened this evening. We're just going to probably eat some of our sweets and I guess just watch Disney Channel because there's no English TV here.
Well, the internet is too poor to run Netflix on the laptop.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is not great. But yeah, we're just going to chill out for a bit and then go to bed.
And our friends went, and it's worth saying, so we've had friends of ours, they're not staying in Disney, but they had part tickets for yesterday and today. So they're not with us now for the rest of the time we're here. They're off into Paris. but they'd never experienced Disney before, didn't really know loads about it, and we'd been convincing them to come. You might have already said that, but they had a word of a time. They absolutely loved it, and like anyone who comes to Disney knows, it's not about the rides. It's about, although they're fun, it's all the details, the atmosphere, the experience. And yeah, they absolutely loved it, and they will be coming back. So.
And their favourite ride was Pirates, which is good in our book because it's also our favourite.
Yeah.
One of our favourites.
And actually, to say as well, if you're coming anytime soon, or if it stays on, is the Big Band.
Oh, the Christmas Big Band show.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
One of the highlights of the day.
It's the best show I've seen at Disney, I think.
Kai, did you like the Big Band show?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What was your highlight of the day today?
Crush's Coaster.
Crush's Coaster. Yeah, Kai loved Crush's Coaster. We're going to try and get some more rides on that before we finish up. I think that's us done.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow. Night night.
Bye.